Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Tony's Picks Happy Hour here for Monday. Apologies for running late, but it's cold out here, so freezing things out a little. We have to get the defroster going. Then we got our defrost, and then we got her going to kickstart the new week, new month. Excited. It's December already. Holy man, where did November go? We're already on to college football championship week coming up. So we went from feast week to championship week. Can't believe how quick things are moving along. But hey, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving weekend, everybody. Time to start the new week. Got Ron with me. And hey, anybody who else wants to join us? Hey, I dropped the link in the chat. Come on and join us. We don't
It's open
mind.
house
The
today.
weather's nice, so definitely. We'll tryouts there on the happy hour. You can hit that link and head on in and join us. So, anyways, head over see how Ron's doing. How was your Thanksgiving weekend, buddy?
It's pretty good, man. Saturday, it was kind of rough, lost. I figured my Auburn Tigers would hold them to a field goal, but there's the board going for the touchdown and the cover. So unfortunately dropped that one there. But yesterday was a fantastic day, 4-1. Jaguars just did it to the Titans, man. I figured there was a bad spot for the Jags, but 4-1 in the NFL yesterday. 1-0 college basketball. Nice 5-0 run now, Rod. So they turned that around.
Nice.
And of course, the Spurs. Yeah, Spurs couldn't hold on to that late lead and gave it up and got pummeled in the fourth there to the Timberwolves. But yeah,
nice.
Overall, 7-3 day. Good day for me.
Nice. Can't complain about that at all. Saturday was good. Sunday not so good. So, college football was treating me pretty good. So was my best bet. My gold star play of the day has been absolutely money, but I'm still having losing days. So if you've been jumping aboard my best bet, it's been cashing along. We had 3 straight on it again. Looking to make it 4 on that. But hey, we're looking to continue to win, have winning days. So it's like one winning day, one losing day. I've been up, down. One of those. Watch out, the heater's loading. I can feel it. We're hitting the new month. But hey, welcome, DeAndre. Good to have you joining us here on the Happy Hour. I don't think I have to work with you yet, but glad to have you join us. How was your weekend?
Yeah, it was good. I got caught with the Steelers, man. I just thought it was a good spot, man. The Bills not really good, laying points on the road. So if I got a chance to do it again, I'll bet it again. But I've been trying to find myself in college basketball. I just been trying to, find myself, like I said. But I'm thankful to be here. Appreciate y'all guys, cause I ain't make night moves last night. It was busy, so this is a perfect time for me. I appreciate y'all to have me here. So let's do it. Let's break down the card, man.
Hey, you're more than welcome. We're more than welcome to have anybody who wants to join us here on the Happy Hour. Open invitation. You're always welcome. Just let me know and make sure you get
yes,
the
sir,
link.
Yes, sir. That's why I just needed that link. You see how fast
that was the whole point.
I just needed that link.
Yep.
And then we were in the background trying to find a way to get you the link, and I was like, I couldn't find the link, so I was like, you know what? Just throw it in the chat. There you go. Here's the link. I'll get it right to you. So hey,
free for all.
Joining us.
Everybody, come on.
Yeah, exactly. It's the happy hour, and the more the merrier. We're
perfect time. The perfect time
here on the happy hour. You want?
I know there's some good cappers out there.
Come join us on the exactly. We're more than welcome aboard to give us a play. So, speaking of Monday, let's make it some money. So let's get to it. So we're going to kick off with some college basketball, and it's that time of year. We're almost getting close to conference play. Conference play is like right around the corner. We're going to start to see some of that moving forward. So until we do, though, we'll just go through the smaller slate, and we'll leave it up to the capper. If they got something they want to give out here in the college basketball, then they'll give it out. So I don't know where to run. Anything you got here college basketball-wise?
Yeah, looking at the inner city matchup, Villanova and Temple, it's always the tight, whether it's St. Joe's, whether it's LaSalle, any of those Penn schools, when they play each other, man, it's always the dog. So I'm going to go with Temple here. I think it's probably maybe an 8 to 10 point game. I don't think Villanova wins by double digits. So give me Temple in that one. Going to look at North Alabama and Jacksonville State, 134.5. I think a little too low. I got it about 140, 142. So give me the over in that one. And we're doing the whole slate, right, Rod?
Yep.
Yeah, gonna look at Bowling Green. I know Kansas State crushed Mississippi State in that tournament in Kansas City, but I just don't trust this K-State team. Give me Bowling Green plus the 12.5 there.
Heading on over to DeAndre. Do you like anything here in the college basketball slate tonight?
Yeah, I like Tarleton getting all those points as a dog. I think they could keep it close, get us the backdoor cover. Both teams got a similar record. Cincinnati the better team, but like I said, I think Tarleton could get us the backdoor cover.
Yep.
That's all I got in this slate.
Yeah, for me, I agree. Give me Tarleton plus you're up to 19 now in that one. Opened 18.5. Cincinnati's been bet up to 19.5 there in that matchup. And Tarleton's been a cover machine out on the road, 3-1 ATS wise all season long, 5-1 ATS wise. Why? Because they've been getting these boatload of extra points. Definitely getting disrespected is this Tarleton squad. Tarleton squad after a game where they didn't show up, they didn't play so good in that first half, where they scored 25 or less. Guess what? They bounced back the next game, 10-0 ATS wise. I'm with you. Give me Tarleton State there. I'm going to go the other way. I don't trust Temple on the road. This is their first true road game. A lot of people trying to jump Temple, and this thing's still moving. A lot of money's actually come in on Temple. It went down to 12. I see some 12.5s, and guess what? It's skyrocketing back up the other way. I see 14s ticking out. This is Temple's first road game. Well, true road game of the year. Don't trust them in the spot. I think Villanova at home gets them, runs them out the gym, wins by 20 plus there in that one. I also like Iona on the road here against Delaware. You look at Delaware, 2-4 on the season. Iona's the better squad. There's a reason they're laying it on the road. I'll lay it there with Iona. And then another one moving along. Where's the late night one here? Give me the over Stanford, Portland. 155.5 is too light. I think we cruise into the 160s in that one. Lean to Portland to get that cover as well. You just look Stanford. That's a big boatload of points for Stanford to be laying. I would lean to Portland, but I like the over 155.5 there in that matchup. Hey, that wraps up the college basketball. Small slate. Tune in tomorrow. We got a bigger one. Massive slate. Some big games on the card tomorrow as well. So let's get on over the ice. We got some games on the hockey side of things that we'll look at. We got 5 games, so we'll go through them all at once. We got Pittsburgh taking on the Flyers, Columbus taking on the Devils. We got the Jets taking on Buffalo, Anaheim taking on St. Louis, and to finish off the card, we got Utah in to take on the Sharks. Anything there on the NHL slate for you, DeAndre?
Nah. I'll wait for football and the NBA.
Sounds good. Anything for Ron on the slate in the NHL?
Yeah, it's I don't know. I just Winnipeg without Hellebuck. I got to go with Buffalo. I think they're to play here at home in that one. Give me Buffalo. I'm going to stick with I don't like the St. Louis Blues anywhere. So I'm going to stick with Anaheim on the money line. Take a shot there. And Utah at San Jose. I'm going to take the Sharks. You look at Utah; they're 0-7 their last 7 on the road. Man, I can't take that. Give me San Jose. They've been playing better hockey there.
Yeah, for me here in this one, I don't know. I want to take St. Louis. Look who's in the goal. Ugh. If you trust that guy in goal for the Ducks, well, he's been around. He's definitely been around the block. Good old Billy Husso is going to get the start for the Ducks. I guess you can say he's going up against his old squad, but he got moved from St. Louis to Detroit, and then Detroit over to Anaheim. So I don't know, right? So is that really beat up your old squad? I don't know. Bennington and net. Bennington's trying to make a bid for the Olympics, and he knows there's an opening with the start to Skinner being the number 1 Canadian goalie. Bennington's got that on his mind, and he's been playing lights out. But can the Blues play lights out in front of them? I know. I like an under. I think we get a goalies duel. Give me the under 6. Anaheim, St. Louis. I like Columbus here. But I'll grab the puck and a half. We'll throw it into a little two-teamer. Take Columbus plus the puck and a half, and then you with the Sharks. Look at the Sharks have been doing 13-2 to that puck line at home, 19-7 on the season. They've also covered 11 straight puck lines at home. So Sharks puck line, Columbus puck line, a little two-teamer for you. Get a nice little plus price there. And then Jets and Buffalo. I'm going to take the over. It's 6.5 for a reason. I think we see plenty of goals in Winnipeg games. 7 of the last 10 have went over the total as well. And then the last one, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. I like the Penguins here in this one. It's just there. I can make an argument for both sides, but for me, I'm looking at the plus price, and then just head to head. You look at who's going in goal for Philadelphia here in this one tonight. Let me just double check.
It's going to be Vladar.
Yeah, Vladar.
Yep.
Good old Vladar going in that one, right? And I don't know. I've seen Vladar have a good first period, and then as the game goes on, he seems to get worse. So I know Jerry ain't the greatest goalie for Pittsburgh, but I think he wants to hang around. He needs to step up. So I think he does there. I'm going to lean to the Penguins. They get the job done in that one as well. Hey, that wraps up the hockey. Let's head on over to the NBA. A few games on the NBA side of things tonight. Should have never opened. You know what? There we go.
We got to do a shout out real quick.
We'll do the first.
Got to do a quick shout out right now. You know, I was in forums when I was younger, and Mr. Ralph Portiondo, he's in the chat. He introduced me to the YouTube side of sports betting. So I want to thank him. He kind of got my start going as far as YouTube going. Shout out Ralph out there.
Shout out Ralph. Shout out Ralph.
Shout out Ralph. There you go, buddy. Let's head on over to the NBA and get things going. We'll do the first 4 on the block. We'll do Cleveland, Pacers, Bucks, Wizards, Atlanta, Detroit, Bulls, Magic. Anything there NBA wise for you, Ron?
Yeah, I'm looking at Cleveland. Man, they just don't cover at home. They don't cover on the road. And you look at this Indiana Pacers team. You believe it or not, they're 7-3 at home. ATS. I'm going to take them as a dog at home, 6-2-0 to that spread at home, and they're only losing by 4. That line's really sharp. It was started out like 6.5. Now I think it's down to 4.5. Give me the Pacers plus the points in that one. Atlanta played last night. We had that big overtime game in Philly, but I don't like Detroit laying anything more than 7 at home. We're getting 9, I think it is. So, yeah, give me the Atlanta Hawks in that one.
Head on over to DeAndre. Anything there in the first 4 NBA for you?
Yeah, like Mr. Ron Crawford said, I'll take the Pacers. They 6-4 in the last 10, 7-3 at home, 10-7 as an underdog. They playing with revenge. They played the Cavs November 21st, and they lost 120-109. But I think they got the backdoor cover, if I'm not mistaken. I like the Hawks on the road. The Hawks play good away from home. Jalen Johnson, they got some good pieces around him. They got good three-point shooters to make the three to keep this game close. You said the Bucks and the Wizards?
Yep, Bucks and the Wizards as well in this spot. Atlanta, Detroit, Bulls, Magic.
Okay. With the Wizards game, is Giannis? I think Giannis playing.
I think Giannis is playing. That's why that line is at 10. I'm just trying to pull this up without.
Okay.
Yeah, let me check that real quick. He was, but again,
you said that's why the line is at 10.
Yeah, the Wizards been bad. Like they just been.
He's
bad,
probable.
But,
he is probable. Yeah, he's probable. Left thigh contusion.
I think the Wizards can do enough to get the backdoor cover at home. The Bucks are 3-6 on the road. They 3-7 in their last 10. This Bucks team haven't really been playing good basketball for me to live with them on the road. So I'll take the Wizards as a dog.
Yeah, and look at that injury report Cavs, Pacers. You look at the Cavs side of things. No Allen, no Ball, Garland, Merrill,
Yeah, the Cavs team
Nance,
injured
Strus,
too.
all out for the Cavs. Pacers side of things. Yeah, both teams beat up because on the Pacers side of things, no Furphy, no Jackson, no Jones, no Nesmith, no Toppin, all out as well. Atlanta, as you said, playing on the back-to-back spot here. No Young, we know out. Toppin out as well. Porzingis is out as well for the Hawks. Duras questionable, Dante questionable as well for Atlanta. On the Detroit side of things, it looks like Sasser, Clintman out. Robinson questionable, Levert and Durant probable. On the Bucks Wizards, you look at the Bucks side of things. You got Giannis probable, Trent and Harris questionable, Prince out. Washington side of things, Cooper, Johnson, Kespert, and Sarr are all out. And then the other one we had in this block was the Bulls and the Magic. On the Magic side of things, no Banchero, Castleton, and Mo Wagner all out. On the Bulls side of things, no Kobe White, no Terry, no Smith, no Okuru. Esengu out as well as Collins out. So let's start to pile up for the Bulls side of things. So for me here in this one, in this early slide anyways, looking at these early group of games, I'm with you. I'll take the Wizards plus the 10. I think 10.5 starting to pop up just because Giannis is in there. I think the Wizards, this is a tough spot here for the Bucks. Third game, fourth night situation as well. So really tough spot. I'll grab the Wizards plus the points there in that matchup. Another one I like in this block is I'm with you guys. Give me the Pacers plus the points here. Cavs pretty beat up, and they're not covering anything, but the Pacers seem to get the cover. This is probably one of those Cavs win by 2 type of spots. Hey, that wraps up the early part of the NBA. Let's head on over to the night block where we got 5 games rolling there. We got the Nets. We got the Clippers taking on the Heat. We got the Mavs in to take on the Nuggets. We got the Rockets in to take on the Jazz. And we got the Suns to take on the Lakers. Look at the injuries. Clippers side of things. Bogdanovich, Jones out. On the Miami side, Johnson and Rozier out. Charlotte and the Nets. For the Charlotte Hornets, we got Williams, Green, Connaughton out. Man, questionable. On the Brooklyn side of things, no Highsmith. Man, Cam Thomas all out for the Nets. Dallas, Denver. Dallas side of things, Lively, Irving, Gafford all out. Williams and Washington are questionable. Thompson and Davis are probable for Dallas. On the Denver side of things, Jokic probable. Brown questionable. Braun, Gordon, and Strather all out for the Nuggets. Looking at the Rockets and the Jazz. Rocket side of things, Adams, Eason, Finney-Smith all out. Utah still only Niang out for the Jazz. Suns, Lakers side of things, just Smart. Only questionable there. Ayton questionable, but I think Ayton plays there for the Lakers. Looking at the Suns, looks like Livers and Green are out, done, probable. Head on over to DeAndre. What do you like there in the late night NBA?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Suns versus the Lakers with the points. The Suns been playing good behind Devin Booker. I think they could be competitive in this game. We know that the Lakers played last night as a back-to-back, so I think that the Suns could come in here and compete. We know what his name is, Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks kind of been getting better. He been working on his game. He been showing improvement, signs of improvement. So I'll take the Suns as a dog. I want to take the Nets here. I know it's an ugly play, but I just don't trust Charlotte on the road laying points. So I'll be over the home dog in the Nets. And if Jokic plays, I want to be all over Denver at home. The Mavericks been out on the road, and we know how Denver plays at home, and they've been losing recently. So I think that this is a good right spot for the Nuggets team.
I think he plays. I really do. I think he plays there up to 11. I think in most places, Denver laying in that one. So that kind of tells you that I think Joker be playing there in that one. I don't know over to Ron or anything in the late night NBA for you.
Yeah, you look at last night's game between Houston and Utah, you could see that there is no size inside for Utah. However, that line was 11.5 last night, and Rockets won big by what, 18 or 19, whatever it was. But I think the Utah Jazz, we still do love this team at home as a dog. I want to see who's resting for Houston because I don't think they're playing everybody tonight. So I'm going to take the Jazz plus the 12 tonight. Nice bounce back immediately, actually, the next night. Same place, same auditorium. So we go with that. But I got to go with this. I got to go with the Lakers here. Lakers, their number at home, they're 4-1 against the spread. Average covering by 12 points per game. What they covered by last night? They didn't, but they won by 12. But they didn't cover last night. I think they win by about double digits tonight against the Suns. Somebody said in the chat, there's just not enough depth for the Suns. But I want to see that Booker and Luka matchup. That should be fun.
Yeah. Last time they played, man, we know they scored a lot of points. They scored
that should be
I
fun
think it was
tonight.
like 50 apiece, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right about that. That's gonna be a good matchup.
And you look at the Clippers and the Heat. I think Powell goes off, man, against his old team. I'm going to take the Heat and lay the 6.
He played good at home. Also, the Clippers bad,
Clippers don't
man.
play good
They
anywhere.
was favorites versus the Mavericks, and they lost outright. They was favorite versus the Grizzlies. They lost. This Clippers team. I know we trying to find a spot with the Clippers, but when is it gonna be? Like when?
Yeah, I'll lay the 6 with the Heat. I'd like to get a 5.5. I think they're number 6, so we'll see. Clippers 1-2 on the road as an underdog, losing by about 9. So yeah, between 6 and 9 points, I think you're good.
They 5-15.
The only problem is they've been dominant over the Heat. They love to come in the into the Kaseya Center there in Miami. They've covered 8 straight heading into Miami. Have these Clippers, so I don't know. There, you don't think the Clippers want to go in against their? No, that we go Mr. Normie Powell's on the other side as well for the Heat in this one. I don't know. It's just one of those ones I can't get there because I can make a case for both sides in this spot. It's just Clippers come into Miami and welcome to Miami. Clippers love it. Covered 8 straight, and it wasn't 6.5. It has come down a little bit, so we've seen some money come in on these Clippers. I'm kind of with Ron. If this drops down to 5, then maybe I might be interested in Miami. Till now, it's a lean to the Clippers, but I'll take the over. I think we see a track meet. I think, as you said, I think some offense is scored there in that one. And another track meet game, 234. Suns Lakers. I'll take the over 234 in that one. Suns have been pretty good in the back-to-back spot, especially as a favorite. I think they've covered a few. How many have they covered? But 5 straight they've covered as a home favorite in the second leg of a back-to-back in that one. But I like the over as the play there. Dallas and Denver. Yeah, it's just one of those games. Davis is going to play, right? We got some guys on Dallas that are going to play. So, yes, Dallas, he's going to play. He's questionable.
Is he playing?
Okay. I think he plays. I think so, yeah. I think Joker and Anthony. I think Anthony Davis plays. I really do. He's questionable, and he's green on the list. So, usually they black him out when he's probable.
I got him and Joe. Him and Joker probable.
So it should be
a good matchup. Yep.
Right, so it should be a good matchup. So at 11, it's just so many. Dallas has done this. They've covered numbers. They're 4-3 ATS wise on the road. And didn't the Nuggets fail to cover last game too?
Yeah,
5-4 at home. I don't know. I'm leaning to Dallas. If I see that Anthony Davis is playing, I'll take Dallas plus the 11. I think they can keep it close there in that one. Also lean to an under. I think head-to-head, the last couple between these two have trended to the under. I think 4 of the last 6 have went to the under as well. So I think with Davis in there, his defense makes things a slower pace and slows it up. I would take Dallas. But he's got to be in there for me if Davis is playing. If Davis is not playing, I'm with you. Blow out in that one. And I can't touch Charlotte or the Brooklyn Nets. No chance. We're trying to catch the Brooklyn Nets for only win. Is this it? They finally get their win? They finally get their home win? First
Gotta
home win of
be
the
Michael
season?
Porter Jr.
Gotta be,
Take
right?
over.
This just looks like the spot. I think it's
Just
now or
don't-
never if they don't get it. It's just like, man, I would take the Nets on the money line. I'm not going to worry about trying to grab a 4.5. I would take the shot with the Nets on the money line to grab their first home.
There you go. Take the over too.
Hey, take the over too. Yeah, probably. Hey, that wraps up the NBA. Let's head on over to the Monday Night Football, where we got the Giants heading in to take on the Patriots. This line hasn't budged in a while. Still setting 7.5 for the Patriots. Total wise 46.5. Head on over to Ron. Anything you like in the Monday Nighter?
Yeah, I got a premium on the side, but I'll look at the total here. I'm gonna look at the over. No, I got it capped about 49, sitting here at 46.5. Not sure what the weather is doing. I heard some banter about the weather might be cold. I don't know about winds or anything, but I don't know. I think it's probably a 48, 49 points. So I'm going to take the over in that one.
Head on over to
Yeah,
Dion for anything in the football for you. What do you like?
Yeah, I lean towards the Giants. I think they got Jackson Dart back this game. I think that him and Drake May can go at it. The Giants are 4-3 ATS away from home. They all right on the road. We seen them compete last game with James Winston against the Lions. The Patriots are 3-3 ATS. So I'll take the shot with the dog here. I know the Giants record don't match the ATS numbers, so I'll take a shot with the Giants here.
Yeah, for me here in this one, it's Patriots are nothing for me. I can't trust the Giants here. Out on the road, 0-7 are these Giants. I know New England's beat up, especially that offensive line. So the Giants might be able to get to it. So that's why I'm on the under. No chance I can take it over, especially in this cold weather game. Be 26 at kickoff. They almost got the same weather I do. I'm 24, so they're 26. We're about the same temperature. It's cold. You're not gonna when you get hit. It definitely not gonna tickle. That's for sure. So I don't see this turning into a shootout at all. No offensive line there for the Patriots. It's under game all day. Easy. Hey, that wraps up the sports slate for Monday. Kicking off December brings us to the player prop, game in the future, parlay. We leave it up to the capper to decide whatever they want to give out in the spot. And then they'll let you know what they got going over at Tony's Picks. Because over at Tony's Picks is where you can find our best bets. The ones that we got most of our money on are our best bets. Quick link is in the description. Head on over to Dion, trying to get us started. What do you like here, buddy?
Yeah, I'll take a 3-teamer. I'll take the Giants with the points, the Pacers, and one more. We'll go with the Heat 3-teamer.
Feeling the heat. Da-da-da-da. And what do you got over at Tony's Picks tonight?
Oh, all right. My bad. I forgot about that part. Oh, yeah, I got the best bet on.
I know where it's
$19. Check it out. New month. Time to get off on the right side. Like Ross said, you're going to heat up eventually. So check me out, man. Profit guaranteed.
Definitely. Hey, you've been up on the year since you've been here. So, hey, go check out DeAndre.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
He's just being humble. So I'll have to give him the shout out because he's been hot over there. You see him on the leaderboards.
On them leaderboard.
Check out what DeAndre's got for you tonight.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man. I'm gonna definitely be tapped in with y'all.
Oh, you good. You're doing good. Keep it up.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. We'll add you to the list for sure. We're glad you joined us. So, hey, appreciate you joining us here on the Monday to start the new month. Head on over to Ron. What do you got for us tonight, buddy?
I got just 4 plays. I got the best bet in the NBA and the NHL, and then I got to play on the football game, and I got another one on the NHL. Real light night for me. For my play, I'm going to do it's Monday Night Football. I got to do a teaser here. So I'm going to drop that 7.5 down to 1.5. Give me the Patriots minus 1.5. And I'm going to take that 46.5 up to 53 and under 53. So Patriots minus 1.5, under 53 for your 6-point team teaser.
And for me, over Tony's picks, hey, I've got a 3-pack NBA. Absolutely love that 3-pack. Also got my Gold Star Play of the Day available as well. Trying to hit our 4th straight with it. So definitely head on over. Hey, it's Champions Week, so lots of action, lots of NBA, lots of NHL, lots of college basketball, and hey, college football later in the week. Tons of it. NFL's back as well for Week 14. Now it's time to take advantage 2-for-1 capper promotional. Can't go wrong with that as well. Pair up 2 of your favorite cappers and put them to work, putting money into your pocket.
Yeah, man.
And for me, parlay,
Mr. Ryan Crawford, Mr. Ryan, check pair us up, man. 2-for-1. We gonna heat up, it's a new month, so we trying to go into the new year strong, man. Gonna be on Night Moves tonight, so check us out, so yeah.
Definitely
check out all the opening line show, the Night Moves show, all the content we got here. Check out the videos over at the YouTube channel as well.
So we have content all night
something
long.
short here tonight, so go check that out. So content all over the place from all the YouTube cappers, all the cappers here at Tony's Picks. So definitely go check it out. And hey, let's do a little 3-team mixed sport for you tonight. We're gonna go with give me the Wizards plus the points. In the NBA, NHL, we're going to take the Sharks plus the 1.5, and then we're going to throw in the Patriots and the Giants under in the game tonight. 3-teamer for you. Love that. Hey, December 1st parlays for rent. There you go. So parlay that up. There's a little 3-teamer for you to help pay the rent. Kickstart the December winning, as they say. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate everybody. Southpaw Andrew in the chat. Kevin joining us in the chat. Mr. Weskers. Hey, Alex joining us in the chat as well. Glad to see you, buddy.
Shout out
That's a dart
AOD.
anytime touchdown. He loves that one there tonight.
Shout out AOD.
Hey, G's in the chat as well. We
got Kelly, hold on.
Did
Kelly survive? Did Kelly survive? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I haven't seen. It's been quiet. I've been looking for her all day to pop up to see if she survived.
She's here. She's here right now.
Let's hope she did. I think she did because she took the.
She did with the Chargers.
I think she did survive.
There you go. Because there was some. Ooh, that Ravens got beat.
Yeah,
man, there was some upsets. Good job. Good job, Kelly. Keep it going.
Keep it going. Yep. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Have yourself a wonderful Monday. Don't forget, check out DeAndre on the Night Moves. Have yourself a wonderful Monday. Enjoy the action. Any final words before we head on out?
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Got them out.
Make it a good one.
All right. Keep it going. Let's go.
Be kind to everybody.
Good luck, everybody.